our feet out. We're going to push our hips around in a big circle. I know this looks totally 80s-like, but these are hip swivels. What you're trying to do is reach your hips back as far as you can, gentle knee lock, push the hip all the way to that right corner to the wall, then start to get into that right corner. Okay, again, my bad, push to that left corner. Okay, and then we're going to switch directions, okay, for 10 reps. You want to move pretty quickly, opening up the hip joint. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really swivel into the corners. 8, 9, 10. My feet nice and wide. I'm going to take my hands, okay? I'm going to walk out over to one side, okay, to the next. Guy's just going to follow along. I'm going to walk out again, all the way over. So you can go a little far this time. Hang out there for a second. Again, stretching is warm-ups are to just warm up the joints, get the heart rate going. We're going to go all the way out. Okay, from here, I'm going to take my right hand, reach backward, touch your left toe. Okay, we're going to switch sides and do that again. I'm trying to actually rock my weight back and forth. This is rep 3. We're going to shoot for 10. 4, 5, push into the back of your heel. So as I reach my right hand back and push back my left heel. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to reach for my kneecaps for just 4 reps. So 1, really push my hips back. 2, 3, and 4. From here, I'm going to drop down to my knees, put my elbows down back as far as you can. I'm going to lean back and force it from the side. That's what we're doing. I'm going to push back and forth. Massive stretch in the elbows. 3. We're going to shoot for 10 reps here. I'm going fast, so I'm always scared my video is going to cut out. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10. From there, we're going to go huge shoulder shrugs, so up to the ears and down. Try to keep your elbows locked out. Let your shoulder blades drop in and then push forward. Let your shoulder blades go, especially at the bottom. Let them go. 8, 9, 10. From here, we're going to go into a groiner sequence. It's a little different than what we're usually doing. My hands get closer together. I'm going to step with my knee down. Okay, I'm going to come all the way up. And from here, we're going to start to do is shrug your shoulders 5 times. 3, 4, 5. From here, I'm going to open and go all the way back, interlace and push down. Push your shoulders down now as hard as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands go down. I'm going to push back. So from the side, I'm here. I'm going to push back. Woo, big stretch there. Forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So when you get that leg in front, we're going to reach up nice and tall. Shrug 5 times. 1. Squeeze your right glute down. 3, 4, 5. Again, I'm going to draw big circles. Push down. My hands are interlocked. Down, 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 down. Legs nice and straight. Again, I'm going to put the hands inside. Move my knee back a bit. I'm going to go all the way back and forth for 5 reps. Big stretch on that hamstring. 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Last little thing that we're doing before we get started is we're going to do some just basic hip hinge patterns. So from here, I'm just going to push my hips up, back down. Squeeze my glutes in the front of my shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the ground, I'm going to do the same thing. Now I'm going to go down. We're going to do our hip bridge and march. So look, I'm going to drive my elbows down, look down, hip bridge. In this position, I'm going to lift up for 10 reps. Squeezing the hamstrings. Okay, really making contact. If you have to slam your feet, I recommend actually doing that. It helps the proprioception of your feet. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last but not least, we have side hip bridges. So push your hips straight. Make sure your knee, elbow. So this isn't straight, guys. This is straight. Drive this elbow down, press, lift that top hip. Back down, elbows down. This is by Brett Contreras, the glute man. Okay, we're gonna press, we wanna feel that left glute support, up, back down. So I'm moving my body forward, back down, push the hips forward, back down. Again, pressing my hips forward, locking that left glute, up, feel that right glute, pushing everything forward. 5 more reps, 5. I like to point my finger at you. I know it's so cheesy, but we're working out, guys. Who cares? 2, and burns. 1, switch sides. Nice and quickly again. Hips forward, look down your leg, make sure your hips are behind you. This is straight, guys, not this, okay? Elbow underneath the body, up, lift. So we should feel, when we come up here, set that right glute, lift the top outside glute, come down. Woo! So you're always pressing your hip up and then forward, and again, we'd want to hold these for a little bit longer, but we're trying to get these reps in. 3, 2, and last one, guys. 1, good. We're going to get on up. We're going to get our central nervous system up. So we're going to go side to side pogo. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this as a line. I'm going to do 10 as quickly as I can. 1 counts when I hit the black mat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Rest. So what you're trying to do is actually keep your upper body still. We don't want to be throwing the upper body in this drill. We want disassociation. That means I should be able to do something different than my upper, my lower. So my upper body now, I'm going to clamp together. I'm going to keep my nose right over this line now. Go. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands together. 5 slams. 1. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! All right. Ready to work out.